Alright, here we go. Oh, wow. I love it whenever someone notices. Yes, that is Tenma. It's like probably one of my favorite anime ever. It's definitely my favorite comedy anime.
Me, Mario. Hello. Okie dokie.
Nick Delivery.
Dear Mario.
I can't remember Mokuba from Yu-Gi-Oh! And I loved Yu-Gi-Oh! Dude. I loved that shit. I highly agree, Penny. It was pretty poggers and epic. I just thought it was absurdly funny. I thought the humor was way more like. Sometimes when a Japanese show is like actually, an anime is actually funny to me, I want to say like the humor is more American, which I can't tell if that's racist or not. Like, oh, I actually find it funny, so the humor is more American. But School Rumble felt like so absurd and not like other anime comedy that I didn't really get it. And then when it's explained to me, it's like, oh, so it's like a regional thing. Like Japanese humor. Like basically comedy anime is like so hit or miss with me. So hit or miss. Because there's that brand, you know, that's... yeah. Feels like they're explaining the joke a lot of the time. And, like going on long rants. There we go. Jesus. Yeah, I'm not saying it's bad, but it can just be very unique and weird. Also, how you doing, Dildong? Hope you're having a nice night. It's very smart, and I'm not smart or into smart humor. I like poop jokes still, so I mean, that's... two characters, like, in intense dialogue, like, besting each other, and, like, with quick wit. I need my American Family Guy type laughs. Feel about One Punch Man? I got kind of bored of it midway through season 1, and then I read the manga and got bored of it then too. I don't like continuing stories where I care about the side characters more than the main character. And I don't even remember the first name of the guy from One Punch Man. I just remember I loved Genos and Fubuki and the other chick, and I was like, why would I continue this? Like, every scene with, like, the main, most important guy bores me. So that's how I felt about it. Also, and people keep telling me, oh, you don't understand, like, you understand later on how it works, but the fact that he just is so strong with one punch, it kind of takes away all of the, like, I knew he was gonna win every fight. But I don't know, you kind of always know that with shonens, don't you? I mean, Goku literally died and went to, like, heaven at, like, how many times, so... People die. It's getting morbid. I love you, Goku. Dude, what the actual fuck was that? Just give me this. Christ. Puns that don't translate. Embarrassing situation. So yeah, some of the embarrassing situation stuff in School Rumble, because it was so absurd, just made me laugh. Like, there was the one where like Harima was caught naked with Aerie, I think. I don't know if it was Aerie or someone else. Like covering her mouth like a crazy person. Or I forget the full story. Thought I failed Canonless, so I wasn't ready to have my camera like this. Or I think there was an episode where Tenma was like trapped in the school gym overnight, or like the bathroom overnight. She just fucking like slept there, or I think she tried to escape by like climbing the walls. Like with rope, like makeshift rope. What a queen. Queen activity. Oh no, I think she forced herself in the bathroom because she didn't want her crush to see her walk out. Because girls don't poop, as we all know. That doesn't happen. But yeah. I think that was School Rumble. If it wasn't School Rumble, then it was another comedy anime that is just like it and reminds me of it. Binbogami Ga, maybe. I kind of associate with that. It's all still in there. Just building up. Ew. What the hell? Yeah, it's just like funny situations like that. One Piece has some of the best comedy ever. In like anime, manga, whatever medium you want to call it, weeb shit. Oh my god, later on I have to look up like Luffy doing impressions later. Little clip show. It's understandable. It's pretty dated. Some people find it faster and easier to read the manga, which people's first instinct isn't go to the manga. So I understand. Yeah. Okay, let's go through it. I really wish I knew what it was so I could like pontificate and just ramble and say dumb shit about it. But I truly don't know what it was. I was just hooked from episode 1 onwards. It was so weird. Almost every other anime or every other one I can explain why, but it just hooked me. I think maybe I just always wanted to be a pirate deep down. Now we know what I was meant to do all along. Or wait, no, I think it was episode 2 or 3. The one where he describes how he got the hat. Or he saved Zoro. first party member get? Come on. Ugh. Should just wait. I couldn't decide between waiting or not, so I should have just committed. Well, that's what I always say. Doesn't seem like the right time. Okay, at least that death was early. I should have put the Everdrive in. No, I'll just save that for off stream. Always save that for off stream. Bad idea. Luffy's Joker-fied. The funniest moment from One Piece for me, whenever I really think about it, and this crossed my mind the other day while I was streaming and I didn't bring it up. I don't know if we were already talking about One Piece or what, but there was this time in One Piece where all of the characters were looking at their bounties, like how badass they were, like the money that was out for them on their name, and Sanji's was like shit, like he had like a low number, and he started freaking out and crying and like losing his mind, and he was so emotional and upset that the subtitles switched to like PlayStation controller shapes, like triangle, circle, square, X, like, like I don't know, and I don't know if that's the show that added that there, or if it was like the people who make the subs who added that, like, as a little joke, but that was so fucking funny to me for some reason. Literal shapes. Couldn't make out like a single sound that he was making, but he was like blubbering like a baby. Nami had more money out on her, for her to get caught. And she doesn't do shit. She just like whips around a rod. Flashes them titties. And that's all you gotta do, baby. Just keep doing that. Keep looking pretty. The crime of having them titties. I used to have her bounty poster. Huge bounty poster. Like up on my wall back there. It covered almost the entire thing. That's how much I love Nami. Are you guys Joker-fied? Would you consider yourself Joker-fied? I rewatched Joker the other day and it was not as good as I remembered it the first time, if I can be honest with you. Oh Christ, there we go. Got his ass. One of my first anime crushes was Yuki from the first Fruits Basket series, not the new one, which I am actually watching through right now, by the way, season 1. Hatsuharu, no, he was my favorite from that show. Hatsuharu, the white hair, black haired guy. No, but most of all, my first anime crush was the Sailor Moon girls, Sailor Mars and Sailor Jupiter. My grandma That was the first anime I saw. Well, actually, my mom had like Dragon Ball Z like VHSs, I think, for a couple movies. I remember seeing those somewhere here, like a really long time ago. But the first anime I saw was at my grandma's. It was Sailor Moon, and she would rent the seasons on at Blockbuster, literally, while she was babysitting us. And she knew I loved that show so much. When I would come over, she would have it ready for me. And yeah, imagine that. Thanks, Grandma. You made me gay. Or bi, whatever. It's your fault. And you made me a weeb. How dare you? Seriously, the Sailor Jupiter is so hot. I think Usopp as a character is amazing, but his backstory's kind of shit. I wanted to say overrated, but I just think it's like, I don't even think people even like it. So it's not just me. But yeah, I love his character, don't really give a shit about that whole thing. I like Chopper's backstory. Hell yeah. It's sad. Have you seen them? Right, have you seen girls? Excuse me. Do you have 2 working eyes? Joker was meh. The acting is good, but it's something that's only entertaining one-off. Which isn't like a huge like criticism, it's just, yeah. Making me weep, yeah, she's a legend. Thanks, Grandma. I know my mom definitely had like a Dragon Ball Z like VHS playing like in the house at one point though, and I don't know if that was before my grandma or after, but one of them is to blame. Oh my god, yeah. My mom bought me Kingdom Hearts 2, which got me obsessed with my PS2. That's weird. Robin's backstory. I almost had a fucking heart attack remembering it. Robin's. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's a great character. She's not as funny or flashy as the rest of the crew, and she doesn't force it, but she's still like interesting. I don't know, I always liked her. And I always liked her power a lot. I thought it was unique. Sub. And you can trust my opinion on sub versus dub if I have seen the sub and dub for both things, because I'm not like one of those snobs who assumes the dub is awful, because dubs aren't always awful. There's some anime where I actually prefer the dub. So I would keep it real with you. One Piece, definitely the sub. The dub, like any version of the dub, I'm pretty sure it censors out like blood, like not like that like is the actual deal breaker, but it's just not translated well either or something. I can think of like, I think the Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood dub is better. There. I said it. Oh yeah, the dub of Dragon Ball Z is way better. I like the original dub of Sailor Moon better. I like the Yu Yu Hakusho dub. I like the Rurouni Kenshin dub, mainly just because yeah, the Rurouni Kenshin dub. I like the Eureka 7 dub. I prefer the Code Geass dub. It's making it seem like I really prefer dubs, but I actually prefer subs. I vastly prefer the dub of Panty and Stocking to the sub of Panty and Stocking, and I vastly prefer the dub of Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann to the sub of Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann. Thank you for the good luck enhance, I appreciate it. So those are some more examples. I don't know if they expand on his, backstory more past, the time skip. I know what you're talking about, but I stopped One Piece at, one of the arcs that was after the time skip, once they got stronger and changed their looks a bit, and it, like, elaborated on Luffy's past more, with flashbacks. I remember Sanji's backstory that they elaborated on, like, when he was first introduced, like, that was really, like, tugged at my heartstrings. That was sad. I forget everything else, though, for some reason. Shocker. When it was airing on Adult Swim. I feel like the reason I prefer the dub of Code Geass and Rurouni Kenshin and X7 is like Toonami and Adult Swim when it would like air on those things. Cause I would like stay up for that shit, no lie. It's just how it was. God, I was such a disgusting weeb. Nami's is probably the most heartbreaking. Nami's or Robin's, I think. Kind of like trying to refresh myself on it right now. Like a lot of their backstories. I want to continue because apparently after the time skip, it's not like it declined in quality or anything, so I should get back on it. Can't really complain about not having anime to watch when... Oh, fuck. When I haven't tried to finish One Piece or catch up. I couldn't tell if it was possibly about to gold, but that's why I rushed it. I rushed the camera there, and that's why it was shit. So I'll save less time. I actually won't save any time. I'll lose time. Whatever. Toonami days. I prefer the Bleach dub. Oh my god. I swear guys, I do prefer subs. It's normally the popular ones though that will have a good dub. And the popular ones are normally good. Because that's why they're popular. Some are heinous. Black Lagoons is good if anyone likes Black Lagoon. And they wanted to rewatch it. And they aren't afraid of trying dubs. Thought I did a good job. That was weird. Whoa. Don't remember any of it. That is the type of show that Bleach is. It'll like the fights and the Bankais and the cherry blossoms and the Byakuya and the bullshit, and it's all like, oh, this is so cool in the moment, and then like later on I think back and I'm like, what the hell happened? I'm not even kidding. Like, you just reminded me that that's like kind of what the anime is to me. Even though I have a Grimjow plushie and I do consider myself a big fan, it's just like teleports behind you, the anime. Too early. Sometimes it's happened a bit too early. I like to look at his feet. Not because I want to like suck on Mario's toes or anything, it's just a visual cue. I swear, I promise. I don't know what I'm gonna do here. TBH. Maybe I should go back to that. Yeah, I should probably go back to it. Damn. Please. Can I just grab that? Okay, I was about to get the fattest gold, then this ruined it. Once again. Okay. I'm like so close to finishing for the night. Even though this is an amazing run. I was about to like end stream if I died there, I swear to god. I'm still ahead. I'll be like at least 30 seconds ahead or something. We won't be able to see it because I skipped this with my PV. But that would have been bullshit if I died. Only my right pinky is really like in pain, and that's when I'm like using like hitting the buttons. When I take a break and like stretch my hands, it kind of stops. That was gonna gold by like 20 or 30 seconds, but I just had to ruin it. Well, whatever. I'm good. Just like a silly mistake. Yeah, I only like to reset when it's bad. I don't like to get bad habits. There are exceptions though. There's like always exceptions to every rule anywhere. Little tap, 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 tap. I know that they finished the manga for Bleach, but how could they continue the anime? Would they like do the manga episodes that they didn't animate before? Or maybe you meant the manga's coming back. I'd love to see that shit. Love me some Orihime, some fat titties. What a hot couple. I was gonna split that too because that was a pretty good split aside from the end, but it's like timed. It was a bit late and I don't like my splits being inaccurate. I'd rather skip it than let it stay if it was too early or too late for my liking. Nelly, I agree. Oh my god, she's so hot. Mommy milkies. Oh my god. It's almost comical how big they made her titties, and same with like all the fairy tale women. It like progressed as time went on, and I'm just impressed that like the mangakas like didn't care. It's just made them that fucking huge. Super Saiyans to my grandma. I sent some to my mom. And she thought it was really cool. Because she knows what Dragon Ball Z is. That's right, I got a cool mom, guys. She doesn't watch it, but yeah. Oh, try a woman with G cups. It's not even G cup, it's like M cup. LMNOP. That's the part of the alphabet these bitches are at. One Piece, it's like a very special case though because it's not like huge titties with like slightly realistic proportions. It's like gigantic titties and then just hilarious like stick proportions. It's like something you'll never see in another show. I mean, there's tons of shows with unique art styles, but One Pieces with like the female bodies, I love it. Some people like complain about it. I think it's hilarious. Just bring it on. Just make it so big and out there and dramatic to where it just doesn't even fucking matter anymore. It's all just a joke. The 2-inch waist. Yeah, the waist sizes are crazy. I want them to need a back brace. It's written into the storyline why they need a back brace because their tits are so fucking huge. In One Piece. They have like kinda nice hips too, but it's just like everything else is comically small. Arms, waist. Yeah, skinny legs, thighs. Boa was my favorite too in terms of like if I had to. God damn it! I can't choose between like Boa and Nami. I don't think, but my heart kind of wants to in the moment. I don't have to. Those are my two favorite ladies. Nami and Boa. Gold City today. I think I had Boa Hancock earrings once. I wanted some like hers that are like the serpents. I also thought I might want to cosplay her one day, so I got them. Definitely don't want to cosplay her though. No, 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 no. I don't care what happens. Like to this run, to us, to the planet. Fuck. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I take it as an art style choice too. Fuck. Totally fucked up my camera there. Stylistic choice. Nothing more. I tried to hit up in my camera. I got like super greedy and thought I could fix my camera while doing the easy thing. But I should have just left it as it is. okay. We won't be as ahead, but still at great pace. Come on, please. And I don't care what happens to it. Anything can happen. So how are you guys? How's life in general? Split. Take that. Thank you for the raid, Big Zeef. How was your stream? I appreciate that a lot. Yeah, I'm just asking random questions to chat while I try to induce muscle memory for this. It helps a bit. Okay, I lost some time, but that should be okay. We're all tired. Oh no, no, I didn't mean it like that. I like it when people lurk. Not that I don't like it when people talk. It's just it's fine. Don't feel like you have to speak. Do whatever your heart desires. It's 5 AM for me too. Although my sleep is kind of weird, so I'm not that tired. About bedtime for you. I hate it when people try to get like chats to be active or try to like force them to talk. It's like the weirdest thing ever. Y'all can just relax if you want. Chill with the raid. Damn, this gold is so bad. I can beat it soon. Oh damn! I hope you enjoyed it. I really like 70 star. Hey Ebo, what's up? How are you doing? I normally lurk when I watch speedruns anyway. Yeah. Tried to. Still, trying is good. Trying is what matters. It's the truth. Channel to channel choice, same. Channel to channel, but typically speedrun and art ones. I just lurk and observe rather than like just normal gaming ones. But especially more like busy ones, I'm actually talking. Just woke up, damn. Getting ready for work, I am up late. How did I forget? I just said a few minutes ago that it was 5 AM. The fuck? Yay. Do I have a goal? Yeah, I have a goal. Prayer time. Praise. Oh, nice, I landed. Thank you for the raid, Thomas. How was your stream? Hi, Sly. What's up? You got the PS5. Nice! Yeah, I'm assuming you got that. I'm glad. Creating scripts. Going fucking ham. That's good reds. I'm glad it seems like you had fun. No, really. On top of getting the console. That's also a pretty big fucking deal. Dude, that thing will just control where you go, I swear. He's a little shithead. Damn. Trying to think of a faster way to get up there. Ah, the classic rainbow ride choke. It's okay that it died here. At least all of the runs today died, the end levels, you know? Another one lost to it, but it's okay. What matters is the friends and fun we had along the way, right? damn. I'll try doing it this way. Nice ground pound. Nice ass smash. Trying to think in what terms. My favorite level, yay. Bow, bow, bow. I love when I get to my favorite level. I almost ended up on the outside, but I was gonna be okay overall. Kind of being a bit of a pussy right now. But I have good reason to be. Damn, that was already. Please tell me I'm still. There we go. Take it. These are my favorites. They're just really fun stars, I don't know why. Does it have to be 3 to be bad luck, like the devil's number? I lost the gold, but I just wanted to make it. It's like, whatever. I'll switch it out. Switch one for the other. Radical, yo. Gnarly, yo. No, but they are. It's true. I love this one too. extra. Because of the first frame thing. Thank you, Eagle. $69, sex number, hee hee. Tee hee. Here we go. Bowser, I'm gonna come eat that ass up. Yippee! These colors are beautiful. I need to use this color palette for like a painting and use it as inspiration. Oh shit, let's go left. Can't sub 1 hour, but I can at least, like, maybe kick Bowser's ass. 'Cause fuck you, asshole. Oh shit. That was not a very good long jump. That might... no. Wow. That's... unlucky. That looks pretty close. I wanted to do a few extra ones, and I guess that's still not going to be enough. I may not PB at all, actually. Like, I don't know why this won't. Okay, there we go. I don't think I'm wrong in saying one of those was kind of bullshit, but yay! I'm so happy. Thought it was gonna be tomorrow that I would get one. Well, I mean, God, my track of time is so awful. It is technically a new day because it's 5 a.m. That's over a... wait, oh. Maybe that was inwardly split. I guess like around a full minute. I can't remember it in my head. I'm gonna invoke a phrase I've heard some Kingdom Hearts runners say so many times. I disagree. with that. I disagree with the game. A couple of just one of those was bullshit. One of those should have landed. With my depth perception. Maybe my depth perception is just the most bullshit thing ever. I got so many golds, and I also just PB'd. Thank you for the GGs, guys. Sorry, I just actually started looking. I choked so much at the end. Oh my god, Anon. Thank you for cheering 2,500 bits. Thank you for 25 bucks. That's really generous of you. I appreciate that. GG's, Chexy. Damn, I was busting my ass earlier today, grinding practice for it, and I was like, you're gonna be late for stream, you may not get to Amnesia, but maybe you'll, like, pull a real fat PB out of your ass and it'll be worth it, and lo and behold, here we are. And you said the run was dead earlier. Oh yeah, I was doing the psychological thing where it's like, where I'm like, oh, this run is shit anyway and it's dead, so it'll be okay, and then, like, I care less about it, but then, like, shit started to get real. Okay. It's someone in chat who runs this game, like, who understands the pressure I felt, because the proxy, wasn't my pace out of TikTok clock so intimidating? Like, I feel like anyone would have filled that wall kick. Like, that was scary. I was about to PB by, like, 2.5 minutes. Like... If I had done, like, everything, that was, like, that was too much pressure. Way too much pressure. But I got it. That's good. Oh, let me do a salty run back and then do the screenshot and everything. The beginning was weird. Good beginning. We got a lot of golds, we stayed ahead, and then we sucked shit towards the end. Really sucked shit. But I think that's where we lost, getting a 58. But I still have horrible golds. I got like so many golds today. I really leveled up with like the steady practice in the past like few weeks or whatever. Oh, Kaz, thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? How was your runs? I like just PB'd. Yeah. I got a PB by a minute, but it's not under 1 hour. I did like a bunch of random mistakes at the end. Thank you, I appreciate it. I hope you had a fun stream